Right, there we go, we flicked it over. Welcome back everybody to another The Bus live stream. What am I clicking? That I think. Hopefully audio's all good. I did just attempt to try there was like a multiplayer server running, which looked perfect. Everybody was on the 142, but loaded in, laggy. It's like, oh, really? Yeah, so multiplayer still seems to be just not great at the moment on here. So hopefully they can sort that. So we're just single player. We're going to be doing the 123 in the new, I think the Solaris Urbino, which is, well, the Galaxis Urban on this game. So let's hop in. I mean, there actually is a mod out where you can get the branding for this. So this is the new bus. Let's do that. It's electric. Enter tour number. Should be a nice chilled out run. It's almost 11 PM in Berlin, so I can't imagine we're going to have many people getting on. 3948. I'm just trying to get my tablet on, and then I can then come into the chat. So I can't see the chat for the time. Oh, it's blooming died, really? Okay, that complicates things. Let me quickly try and get the charger for my tablet. Okay, so I'll be in chat in about 2 minutes or so. Let's quickly get that on charge. How are we going to pop that? It's going to be over this side as well, so that's going to be a bit dodgy. Yeah, I know it's charging. Right, we're due out now, so let's sort of get the bus on. Air conditioning. We've got the passenger lights on as well. That one, I assume. Headlights as well. I mean, it's night time, so they're going to have to be on. USB power, get that on as well. What's that? Sunblind front, oh, not that. Right, well, we should then be good to go. So that's to drive. Get the doors shut before we end up being really late. And oh, rear door clearance. What's the button for that? Oh, F7. There you go. Right, let's go. So just get my tablet on, and then I'll then be in the chat. There you go. So we've got a nice drive, a nice night drive through Berlin. Hopefully the game's looking all right though. So I don't remember. I almost remember it looking better than this, but this is like top graphics. But I don't know. I remember. I feel like I remember it looking better, but I don't know. So we're going down here. Brakes are very sharp on here. Oh, the brakes are really sharp. Okay, let's do the doors. Oh, we don't have to do the brake, do we? Right.
Guten Abend.
Evening. There you go, let's get the doors shut. Yeah, just loading up the chat, so hopefully audio's all good at the moment. I'd hope so. Right, 30 kilometres an hour along here. Cool, so we'll go to the end stop. We'll see how we're feeling. We might then go back. It depends. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see how it's getting on the stream as well. And the next up already. That was pretty close. Again, just loading up my tablet, which is on 1%, so it's going extremely slow. Worst case scenario, I'll get my phone up.
Abend.
Hello, Abend. Come on, people, what are you doing up so this late? I mean, just don't get on the bus. Then we can just skip all the stops. Right, let's go. Right, it's 30 kilometres an hour around here. Which is like, what, 20 miles an hour? What a joke. Like the worst speed limits in real life, they are 20 miles an hour. Too slow.
Poststadion.
Cool, and as we head along, we're going about 35. I mean, that's probably okay. Buses always speed in real life. At least my local ones do. Cool. Yeah, there is someone waiting there, but I don't know if they're going to get on. Let's have a look. Are you getting on? Why are you standing all the way over there if you're trying to get on the bus here? Makes sense. Oh, my stream's currently bit rate's a bit low.
Einen
That's
Fahrschein
probably
bitte.
not good.
Was kostet das?
Now you get why are you getting a ticket? Just get on the bus. 24-hour. Trying to sort the stream out here, mate. 10 pence. Alright, cash. Hopefully it's running all right. Is it just so it's running a bit low? So glad I changed it to 30 FPS. 19, well, even worse. Right, dear Malappa, Mr. Justice, Oscar, GTA, Ben, Michael, Wayne, how is everybody doing? Hopefully everyone's all well. It probably will be a quiet stream. The bus always tends to be quite quiet, or at least when we used to do it. But it's a good game, it's fun. And yeah, we are in the new bus, which doesn't make a lot of noise because it's an eco bus. Yeah, I did GTA. Oh, cheers. Oh, we go at 30. But yeah, this is the Solaris Urban or something like that. That's what it's called in real life. Oh, I'll get back in the bus before we hit something. Yeah, so I'm still learning this route. So if we do end up going the wrong way, well, you know, we're learning. Oh, people are getting on there, I think. Hello, Kevin. How is the audio as well? Is that okay?
Guten Abend.
Yeah, guten Abend. Why don't you actually like be near the bus stop, or like at least be near the? I wish they like even on Ompsey they start like coming out to the bus, so you sort of know they want to get on the bus. Whereas on here, I think you literally just have to stop, and then they might start heading towards the bus. That'd be good. Hello, Dean. Is this coming to console? Well, on their website. Yeah, on their website, about a year and a half ago, 2 years ago, it had like all of the titles: firm bus, tourist bus, the bus, and it said tourist bus, firm bus, both on console, and then for the bus it said plan to come to console. So we'll see. Considering it's taken so long to get to this stage, who knows? Well, it's been in early access for 4 years. But multiplayer's just come out, although that does seem to be quite laggy, which isn't great. A bit like Bus Sim 18 when that first got multiplayer. There you go, cool. There it is, though. Funny old bus, just quiet, isn't it? It's weird. Bus should have a big engine. Audio's good. Any school routes that would be on here? I don't know. I don't know how it works in Berlin. Would there be school routes? I assume probably, but maybe not sort of in central Berlin. There's plenty of normal buses. Come on. Why can't the cars go around the bus? Because the car AI and NPCs are silly on here. That would be good, Dean. We're losing time here. Come on, there we go. I gotta wait for these blimmin' people to go. Come on, hurry up. Get across the road. Right, so what, 50 now? Here's the next stop already. I didn't realise there's also another line on this game now. There's now the line 142. What's going on? As a car's just rear-ended us. Brilliant. And now the wheel's passing out. See, as you can tell, Tyler, the cars cannot go round us. We just got rear-ended by a car. Oh, hang on. The truck's just gone over. We need to get out of here. Well, that's not meant to happen. That's none of my fault. That's blimmin' the game mucking about. Hello, Warsaw. How are you? I don't mean cars are still rear-ending us. Thrustmaster T150. Oh, I see. Yeah, dear Malappa. That's Scotland. Yeah, that's not meant to happen. I mean, it is, what is it? It's 11 PM in Berlin, so that might happen, but you hope it doesn't happen. That's don't hit us. That same guy, look, dangerous. Cool. How you doing, Tyler? Welcome in. Off we go. Yeah, so I sort of barely know this route, so we're not winging it, but we'll see how we get on. But it is a blimmin' long route. I think this is the longest route in the game.
Stendaler Straße.
Can you hear the bus whizzing a bit? Again, it's an electric bus, so it's not that noisy. But can you hear it? I hear the motors on it. And here we are. This is the next stop. Reverse into him. That's good, bro. Yeah. Hello, Warsaw. Hey, Munchies. How you doing? Welcome in. Wow. How are you doing? Oh. Berlin at night is weird. Someone just flashed up in front of us there. This is a weird place. Alright, let's go. I think, is it 30 along this road? As we're down this little sort of sign. That must still be 50. Oh, 30. Yeah, 30.
Birkenstraße.
35 then.
Straße.
That's what it means for us. Hello, Victor. How are you? Welcome in. So we've got a nice night drive through Berlin. Hopefully the visuals are looking good. We are on the new computer, which is in epic graphics apparently. So hopefully it is, well, looking good. No one wants to get... No one's getting on there. Okay, well, we're not stopping there then. Nice. All good, lovely, that's good. There we are though. I think on some of the routes there are electric charging stations. There isn't on this one. But I assume this bus probably wouldn't usually be on this route. I think this is usually the VDL Satia, which is usually on this route. So we've got 79% battery. Along here. Bang on time though, which is good. So much more chilled out driving on this game, or just any bus game in the night. Way less traffic, chilled out. You can skip stops. Much better. Chill Blast, yeah, I got it from Chill Blast. Same people I got my first computer from, so it was just like, I'll get it again from them as it was decent. Cool. As we wait. A fair few people on the bus. Fairly busy. Busy for a, was it a Monday night? Have AI buses been added yet? No. Still not. That's one thing I'm really surprised there isn't AI buses. That's like when it comes to a bus sim, that's one of like the main things you sort of expect to see at other buses. Again, there is multiplayer now, but no AI buses. It's like, what? How? Yeah, very sort of surprised that we haven't got it in the game. Sounds good, Wayne. That's got one of the pre-built ones. People say to build your own PC. I don't have a clue. Can I be bothered to look up how? No. So I'll probably end up breaking it. Just doing something wrong. PCs are too expensive to mess with. So I just got a pre-built one. The book on the history of the Cathcart Circle arrived today. Lovely, dear Malapa. What's my favourite subject in school? I don't know, probably geography or history. Probably history. Never actually took it. Never actually did it at GCSE level. As I wasn't really as interested in it then. Well, I was still interested in it, but not as really interested in it. The history's good. Well, more recent history. No, fair enough, Wayne. Yeah, pre-built one, next day delivery. So, which I know, yeah, a lot of people say I'll just build your own PC, but I don't have a clue how to do that, and I don't really have the time to be looking up how to do that, and I want it now. I want it tomorrow. So next day delivery. Right. Right. Let's go. It's lovely and quiet though, isn't it? We did actually drive this route earlier for the members stream.
Turmstraße, Beckerstraße.
So yeah, I've got a bit of sort of knowledge of it. And it makes it a really nice difference running it at night time. Tram spotting, nice. And here we are. So we sort of follow this road along for quite some time. Everybody getting on?
Guten
Plug up,
Abend.
yeah.
Ich
That's why I'm a
brauche einen
console
Fahrschein.
person. ABC, single ticket, phone, card terminal. There we go. I feel like I've spent too much money on tech though this sort of the last 6 months. I mean PS5 Pro, which was I think near enough £800. No, £700. Was it 700? Yeah, about 700 quid. Well, that was sort of needed because my PS5 started overheating. So then we got the UK departure board, which is fantastic. It doesn't really count, does it? But that was cool. And then the blooming PC, which was 2.2k.
U-Bahnhof Turmstraße.
Yeah, so basically about three grand I've spent on tech in the last 6 months, which is yeah, quite a sum. Hello Daniel, I am okay, hopefully you're all well. Oh yeah, yeah, you can't see any trams, unfortunately. There's a minibus there, does that count as AI? Come on. Yeah, I've reinstalled most of my games now. I mean, Train Sim Classic, I'm never going to get around to installing all of the different mods on there again. I'll just sort of do that as time goes on. OMPSI, I still need to install that, although that's not on my priority list at the moment. But yeah, I'll need to get that reinstalled. Is Bus Sim 25 coming out soon? I don't think anything's been announced for that. They do, Wayne, yeah, and well, it says they're good, so I got my first PC from them, no issue, and well, got this one. So far, so good. Comes all set up and ready. It's just, yeah, easy. Cool. As we wait. I mean, the one this one, it seems to run TSW at 60 FPS. The bus, well, epic graphics. Subway Sim 2, that was running fine as well. So yeah, it's been okay so far. No technical hitches. We haven't gone too far, have we? No, we're still going along here, I think.
Rathaus Tiergarten.
Yeah, Bus Sim 25, yeah, I don't think there's any sort of announcement for that. So, have we gone too far? No, I think we're alright, I think. So we're just following this along, really. I don't think we're at the turn off yet. The original east side of the circle, when the Cathcart Circle opened, the Cathcart station was originally a 2-bay platform station. Oh wow. No one's getting on. Okay then, that makes it easy. Onwards to the next stop. Still 30 kilometres an hour, which is just dead slow. So is that going to increase the speed there? No, it's still 30. Yeah, your PC for nearly 4 years. Nice. Nice bunches. Am I going to play Subway Sim 2 more? Yeah, once we get it on console, we'll do a bit more of it. Well, I mean, we'll do some more of it anyway. Probably do it on PC as well. But I think it comes out tomorrow, so we'll do it hopefully on the PS5. Okay, can you hear the bus alright? It's quite a quiet one, this one. It's not a loud bus. Turnstrasse. I think the TXL stops here. Cartoon, you enjoyed the bus sim, fair enough. Hang on, this is not the one around the... Oh, this is the one around the corner, I think. Then you've got to go around here. Yeah, here it is. Oh, this is our next stop. Everybody on, you get... Is anybody gonna get on? No, no one. Here's Kevin. Yeah, it's not bad. It's very much like TSW the way it's been done. Not sure what was going on with the trees though. They were sort of all playing up. Although I saw that on other videos as well. So there's something's going on with the vegetation on it. But yeah, it's really good. Yeah, very TSW-esque, which is good. So if you play TSW, Subway Sim 2 should be a breeze. Now I see, Ben. Oh, I have, Daniel. Yeah, it's a bit of a mess multiplayer on here at the moment. Both servers I've been into. Well, the first time I went into one, it said I was playing line 457 when I was doing line 123, and it just didn't really work. And then I went on to it before we went live. I mean, it worked okay, but it was just really laggy.
Benötige einen Fahrschein.
So yeah, it's just a bit screwed at the moment. 150, playable, well, playable-ish, but not great. Are they even the UK bus routes for PlayStation 5? I wish. And it's a bit like Bus Sim 18 when multiplayer was on that to begin with. It's a bit, it works, but it's just a bit laggy. Hey, hello Paul. How you doing? We do have a steering wheel. Ah, nice bit. How you doing, Paul? I don't know if we can set up a server at some point, Paul. We'll have to do multiplayer on here. I don't know if you've got this game. Well, once multiplayer works, alright. Pretty cool. Off we go. Cool. Yeah, Paul is in the chat. If you haven't checked out Train Simulator Driver, go and check him out. He does cool train things. We're going straight on here. Get ready for work. Yeah, I'm all good. See you, Wayne. Thanks for coming in. Take care. Oh, nice. DM up nice and early then. Any mods enabled? I think I have like the new Euro banknotes enabled, and that's it. I did have like a brand one as well, but I don't think that's enabled. We've got a bus lane here. We're being treated. I assume it's not 30 along this bit. It's nice, isn't it? It's nice doing the nighttime drives. It's just so more like chilled out as opposed to the day ones where there's loads of traffic and Well, a bit like driving in real life. It's just nice at night time or early morning. Hey Andy, I'm alright. Hopefully you're all well. Welcome in. Oh, we do have a bus lane here. Let's hopefully nothing cuts us up. There we go. Cool. Again, yeah, hopefully you can hear the bus alright. Well, I mean, it's fairly quiet, but it does make a little noise. Makes a little whoosh sound. So as we go along. Alright, someone wants to get on here. Very good, good. Are they getting on or not? They look like they want to get on, but maybe not. Unless we're full. Oh, hang on, I don't know. No, we're off. Cool. Yeah, chill out, just enjoy the journey. It's a nice one, this one. It's a long-winded journey. And we'll see how we're feeling, we'll see how it's going, and once we get to the end stop we might then go back, but we'll see. So just assume we're going one way at the moment, but if we get to the end and we're like, oh, let's go again, then we'll do it again. I have the new Euro banknotes. Just some sort of money one, I think. I can't remember, I don't know why I've got it, but you do have this game, nice. Yeah, does the game look alright though? I almost feel like there's a bit of a blur to it. I've got, yeah, some sort of weird fuzzy blur, but I don't know. It doesn't look sort of as good as I remember it from 2 years ago. Let's do that. No one. Well, I suppose that happens with games, doesn't it? When they when you first play them, like, I don't know, Black Ops 2 for example, a Call of Duty game that came out in 2012. When you first play it, you're like, wow, this looks good. And then sort of a few years later, it's like, oh, that doesn't look as good anymore. You've got this game to try out the multiplayer. Myself, oh yes. Well, welcome back under that name. So by far, oh dear.
Gedenkstätte Plötzensee.
Yeah, somewhere along here we turn off as well. A bit further up though, I believe. So this road takes you basically all of the way to the airport, to Tegel Airport, which still has the TXL route on this game, although Tegel Airport is, well, it's not an airport anymore in real life, it's been replaced by another airport. Time-wise we're doing alright, I think. Yeah, we're doing okay time-wise. Bang on. Hey Dexter, how are you? Welcome in. A little bit of speed on us. We head along, but yeah, nice and chilled out. Hopefully the turnaround time's like at least 10 minutes. If the turnaround time's about 10 minutes and we do end up going back, I'll probably go and make a cup of tea or something. Just so we're sort of ready for that. Getting, oh, someone's walking towards the bus. Are they actually going to get on there? Yeah, I saw that, Daniel. That's pretty cool. I think we'll fill up because no one's getting on. Yeah. They sort of like start walking towards the bus and then they just go away. So I think the bus might be fill up. But like on Ompsey where they sort of just give up and don't get on. Right, one of these turnings we go down in a minute. Is it this one here? It's not this one, is it? No, not this one. Again, I'm still sort of newish to this route, so... But I know one of the turn-offs is quite soon. 'Cause I missed it on the members stream. Is it this one here? I know the stop's actually just round the corner. Yeah, there it is there. Round we go. So yeah, by the Burger King you turn off. Cool. Keep getting a disk space error, but you only have 3 games. How much storage does it say you've got left on there though? Okay, he's just fell out the window. Brilliant. Or jumped out and banged something. Oh, I think it's 30 along here. Is it 30 along here or 50? There's no speed board, so...
Stiefring.
Yeah, I think it is. So I don't know what she did actually. Well, she's gone out the window either way. I don't know if she fell out or jumped out. I don't know. She's not meowing, so she's probably okay. Right, here we are. Anybody gonna get? Oh, wait a minute. They were like inside there. Oh, oh. Okay, well that's one way to get on. Right, let's go. And off we go. So the first ever time we did this route, we turned right there, which is not what you're meant to do. But is there like a slight blur to the visuals, or is that just me thinking there is? I don't know. I mean, yeah, all the sort of graphical settings are max, so it should not be anything like that. I don't know. Might we turn right here? Oh, 30 down here. Okay. Here's the next stop. There's a lot of people getting on here. I don't think many of them are getting on. Anybody getting on? No, I don't think anybody is. Well, we're leaving you behind. It's quite a busy route, even for 20. Well, was it half past 11 on the game? Oh, no, it was 30, yeah, wasn't it?
Taters Privatweg.
The tight space through there. Right, still 30. Oh, my memory of the route is now going now. It's like, where do we turn off? Do we turn off of this one? Well, someone is getting off, so someone will be able to get on. Come on, mate, how do you get? There you go, I think that's everybody on. Yeah, let's go. We've got 23 people in, so thanks all for coming in. Lovely. Yeah, we turn off somewhere along here. Somewhere. So I've never driven this route going the other way, so that will be that will probably go wrong. Cool. How many on you get? No, we're still full up. So really, we'll only bother stopping if people get off. There's no point stopping just to, well, let nobody on. I think we turn off soon.
Glüdenpfad.
Cool. Yeah, I think we go left here. Can't see a bus stop on the other side of the road. So yeah, it's here we turn left. This is just the standard standard game version, so I don't know what version it is on. Well, we'll stop again, just to see if anybody does get on. We might not be full up. No, maybe we are. So down to the end of here, I think. Then we turn right. Or is it first right? Oh god, is it first right? Down there, is it? No, not down there. No. I think it's down to the end. Yeah, just set to the base game. No one wants to get off here. I'm still going to stop, just in case they do end up wanting to try and get on. I don't know, are we full? It doesn't really seem like we're full, but... no one. Awesome date, hopefully at some point. Yeah, hopefully at some point.
Reichweindam.
Just following this round then. I thought we had to turn right, but... Well, we are turning right, but not onto another road. Oh, don't stop there, don't be annoying. Come on taxi, hurry up, move. There you go. Just to be on the safe side there. There's quite a wiggly route though, this one. I think someone did want to get off, so someone can get on. Cool. Someone getting off? Someone did press the buzzer, but no one's getting on. Oh, hang on, no, you're getting on. You're the chosen one.
Guten Abend. Ich brauche einen Fahrschein.
Alright, single ticket ABC. Pay by cash. 60 change. There you go. Everyone else just get the next bus. There. Whatever the next stop is. Done. So I think we're coming up to the main road now. And at the main road we turn right. Someone is getting off here as well, so someone will be able to get on. How do we open the window up here? I bet there's a button for the window. There we go, there is a button, of course there is. Good, Andy, yeah, good so far. I'm getting through these lights, come up, maybe not. Maybe not, yeah, that'll be a bit cheeky trying to get through that. Yeah, so far so good. It's working fine. It's running games as I want them to run. Hello Joseph, how are you? And also it's probably a lot easier to upgrade as well this one, because my last PC, it was good, but it was a bit more, there was less room within the, I don't know, it looked a bit more messy inside, whereas this one, I don't know, I feel like this would be easier to upgrade this one. So at some point in a few years I'm sure we'll have to do that. Oh, it's warm, I can feel it, it's warm. It's usually really like stone cold, this PC. But it appears to be getting a little bit warm on this game. Not too warm. We're still on time, so that's good. Well, that's very good actually. Cool. Welcome back, Paul. Oh, I did get a new one, yeah. It's just all these blooming... well, there was two things. One was the Colnarken timetable being like PC only. That was like... yeah, that pushed me over. And all these blooming mods coming out for TSW as well, which seem good. And then the update for this for multiplayer. Yes, it's just lots of things coming out. Sort of, it was like, oh, maybe it'd be good to get one. And I was going to get one anyway this year when I moved out at some point. But that's still not going to be for a few months, so I thought I'd just get one now. And there was a sell on the Chill Blast site. So it all just made sense. Here we are. Oh, you're the chosen one, you're getting on. And then this part of the route's all right, then we get onto the next bit in a minute, which is all wiggly and all over the place. How's it looking, Paul? Is the game looking okay? I was actually looking at your stream at the your Colnarcon one to sort of compare how my TSW looked. I was like, well, Paul, I know Paul's got like a super duper PC, so how does mine look as opposed to yours? I was sort of comparing. I was like, what settings has he got? That's sort of a visual aid. Yeah, busy old bus though. Yeah, very different route this one, the 1, 2, 3. Whereas the 100, 200, 300 all quite, you know, on the main roads, quite quick. This one's just all over the place. That's great on the phone. Well, that's good. Right, why is that car starting to pull forward? What's going on? Oh, it's disappeared now. People hiding in the bushes here. I don't think all of you are going to be getting on. Even with a bendy bus or double decker, you probably run out of space. Nice pull. I know that's my internet cannot manage that, so we're just on 1080 or HD.
Habermann-Zeile.
Right, I think this stop we turn left and then we then stop at the stop on the left. So we turn left here, I believe. Into another little housing estate. Cool. Anybody getting on? Who's the chosen one? No, no one's getting on, no one got off. Off we go then. It's got like a weird horn on this one. It's almost like a truck horn. Round we go. I think it's 30 here. So we are getting to the end of the route. So eventually. How busy is it? It's so busy. Why are so many people taking this bus at this time of night? I almost thought there's too many people. It's like Yorkshire counties and Omsey. Like every stop has about 100 people waiting. Like even the central Berlin stops had less people waiting than out here. Really busy. Weird. Yeah, let's go. How does the road texture look? Does it look a bit blurred, or does it look fine? Yeah, somewhere along here we turn right. I mean, that is fairly soon as well. I mean, look how many people are waiting to get on the bus. So many. I don't think anybody wants to get off here actually, so no one's getting. Oh, no, they are getting on. Outside USA, a lot of them will, US still thinks high def is 1080. Ah, I thought it would be the opposite way around. 4K is blooming expensive. Well, at least to get a 4K monitor.
U-Bahnhof Halenweg.
It's like 300, 400 quid, I think. Right, I think we go right here. I think. Well, I hope we go right because we've just turned right here. Oh god, I hope this is the right way. I think it is. As you were driving. Yeah, and they ran off. Well, they see me and then they run off. Okay, alright, got more people here. Another busy one. You can actually kneel the bus down as well. Was it that one? No, not that one. Oh, that's the blind. There you go, if you want to be nice. Right, let's go.
Töpplerstraße, Halenweg.
And then after the stop we then turn left. And then we go left again at Platz. I'm learning this route. Slow and steady. This is probably the trickiest route in the game. There's one line we haven't done, the 142. That one seems fairly straightforward from what I've seen of it. And then the 245, that's fairly straightforward as well. Seems to get ABC, cash, there we go. What's that taxi waiting for? Try not to hit that taxi. I think we're alright. Right, let's go. Yeah, nice chilled out drive. I know very few people who actually have a 4K monitor or TV. Then maybe I'm just not rich enough. You're in the US. Is there much of a difference with 4K? Like if I don't know, got a 4K monitor tomorrow and played TSW, would there be like a big difference? It already looks pretty good as it is. Oh.
Abend. Ich benötige einen Fahrschein.
Single ticket
Wie viel würde
AB.
das kosten?
How much does it cost? Don't you know already? 50 cash.
Abend. Ich hätte gerne einen Fahrschein.
24-hour ABC. I think that's the like top one. Car. There you go.
Vielen Dank.
Yeah, no worries. Alright, let's go. Yeah, and then Platz next, and that's where we turn off to the left. Cool. People are getting off, so should make room on the bus for more. Much lower frame rate. It looks different depending on your settings.
Guten Abend.
Isn't it also 8K as well? I think PS5 it was like 8K or something. What's 8K? All these settings, all these graphical settings are too confusing. I think we had. Ooh, that car is not helpful. Yeah, we're gonna hit that car. That is too close. How close are we to that car? Hang on. Oh, we've got a bit of room. we're not gonna make that, are we? Look how blooming close we are to that car. It's sort of just, it's in the most irritating place. And of course it says AI, it's not going to end up going back. Probably gonna, might end up hitting one of these cars. We're very close to that car there. I don't like it. Take off the mirror of it. Just get around that red car there, but I don't think it's going to be doable. Oh, the mirror's right there. No, we've cleared the mirror. Well, that was a close encounter. Ooh. Right, let's go. Hello, David. I'm alright. Hopefully we're all well. Hang on. Just go right here. Here we are. Cool. Anyone going to get on? I'm just going to stand around and look at the bus. No, I think they're all just going to stand around. Oh, let's go. Yeah, good to hear, David. Good to hear. This was on. Was in a smash like that? Oh dear. It's no good. It's been a really nice drive, just sort of simple. We're still busy though. Busy for like all of the central Berlin stops are quite quiet, and now we sort of go out to the residential area. They're all busy, so that doesn't seem quite right. That'll do. Standing on the phone, yeah, hello Double Spider, how are you? Oh, one thing what annoys me, you always see people do it as well, is when people do not put their finger out for the bus. Like in the UK, I don't know, it's probably the same over here, you've got to put your finger out to get the bus to stop. Well, if that's what you're meant to do, and you just get people standing there just sort of looking at the bus, but not actually signifying they want to get on it. It must be so annoying for the bus drivers as well. Around we go. It's 50 I think along here, which is quite nice. Someone wants to get off at the next one as well. I think it's been an hour already, that's gone quick. I think it's 56 minutes long this route one end to the other. And then the 142 is like 46 minutes. So we'll do that at some point. I thought we'd try and learn the 123. Cool.
Guten Abend.
Hello.
Ich benötige einen
what's that?
Fahrschein.
20? Oh, okay. That's 960 change. 9, 2, 4, 6. Was it 24-hour BC? 24-hour BC, paying by cash. I'm used to this high pressure cash handling. You have to do this on the train. Like someone will literally be going one stop on the train. You go down to them and say, "Can I see your ticket?" And they're like, "We don't have one." And they'll pull out like a £10 note for like a £2.50 ticket or £2.70 ticket, and it's like you could quickly get through all of the change to give to them. Especially if it's an under 16 ticket on the train, where it's like that you then have to give like 5 pence, or like, yeah, you have to get the 5 pence bag out to give as well. That's always irritating. Oh, I see. Oh dear, die haben Nachlass, logisch. Right, if we turn right here. Yeah. We do. Okay, why is it so busy with people? This is like 11 PM. Yeah, there's loads of people waiting at the bus stops. On like a service which only goes a couple of stops. I feel like the chances of people at bus stops is a bit too high. I don't use cash in years. I don't use it. Don't use it often. Right, it might be 50 along here. Let's speed up. Some sort of railway station above us there.
Straße am Schaltwerk.
That stop next, whatever that was. Strasse something. Looking out for it. Where is it? There it is here. Cool. Yeah, so where we're going, it's
Guten
sort
Abend.
of
Ich hätte
the
gerne einen
back end of the
Fahrschein.
airport, back end of Tegel Airport. That's where we go. BC, single, cash. There we go. Right, let's get the door shut. So this route really comes far out. I mean, yeah, even further out than the TXL.
Köttgenstraße.
Slightly narrow this bit. Yeah, so I think we probably will go back to the Hotterban. We'll see where the bus goes, because as it's so late, it might go back to the depot or something. So we'll see what it does next. If there's a nice enough turnaround time, probably go and make a cup of tea. Yeah, maybe we'll go back. Trouble is, I don't really know the route going back the other
Guten
way.
Abend. Ein
That's going
Ticket
to be
bitte.
interesting to see how we go on. 24-hour AB. Do you have to show your rail card if you have a
Abend.
rail card
Ich
ticket?
brauche einen Fahrschein.
Should. There we go. Although usually on trains, you know, full coach. Well, no, like if you're on an 8-coach train going from Victoria to Littlehampton, well, no, maybe not. Let's do a more high-intensity service, like every stop's Brighton to Littlehampton. If it's busy, I'm not going to check rail cards. I'll check tickets, and maybe then do 1 or 2 coaches and check for rail cards. Like not every coach I'm going to check for people's rail cards, because then you're not going to get through the full train. So that's what I tend to do. As I tend to do, you know, a couple of coaches of, you know, one coach I won't do rail cards, next coach I'll do rail cards, maybe the one after that I'll do rail cards, and then the last one I won't do rail cards. All depends on the stopping pattern and busyness, and yeah, ideally you should have your rail card ready for inspection, but a lot of people don't have it ready for inspection and then have to trawl through on their phones to find it. Let's go.
Saatwinklerdamm, Hoher Damm.
And then people get annoyed when they don't have their rail card and you have to sell them a whole new ticket. And here we are. Next up, they're blooming close together, aren't they? Silly close. Come on, why are you getting on the bus here? It's like...
Abend. Ich hätte gerne einen Fahrschein.
24-hour ABC. It almost feels like this route should go up to Tegel Airport. Maybe it used to go to Tegel
Danke.
Airport.
Abend. Ich benötige einen
It's sort of so
Fahrschein.
close to it. Why are you buying tickets? Just get on the bus. Tap on and get on. There you go.
Guten Abend.
560. 4, 5, 60. There we go. Right, there you go. So the door shut. We are almost at the final stop. That's been just a chilled out drive. Very chilled out. Not busy either, which is nice. But yeah, we'll see what the turnaround time is. We will use the turnaround time, as that was an hour's drive almost. And then we'll probably go back. Well, it depends if it does go back or if it goes to the depot.
Saatwinklerdamm
So
137.
it's well, coming up to midnight in Berlin. But I assume it probably just goes back. Why are people getting on here? What's the point? Well, we're saying that we're 5 minutes late, so we're probably not going to get a little turnaround time. That's annoying. No, 4 minutes late. I don't know how we've picked up that amount of time. Probably 2 minutes of trying to navigate round that car. Gottsildplatz, or whatever it was called.
Meckeritzbrücke.
So I doubt there probably is much turnaround time at this time of night. So why are people getting on here? It's just like the final stop, or penultimate stop. Do not come on and buy a ticket. That's right, just get on the bus for free. Right, let's go. Yeah, we drew there 3 minutes ago, that's a bit annoying.
Meckeritzwiesen. Endhaltestelle. Bitte aussteigen. Terminus. Please leave the bus here.
And it's a funny old terminus stop. Like this is the end of the route, just here. It's like a funny little turnaround point. Sort of the back end of Tegel Airport. There we go. Oh, there we go. That's stretched the legs a bit. That is. We'll do that in 4 minutes. Just 4 minutes you get here. Hello Tyler, how are you? That was fun though, wasn't it? That was fun. Let's nip out the bus, I suppose. Stretch our legs. And we'll pop round and we'll go back. Don't think there'll be enough time to make a cup of tea in 4 minutes. There we are, look at that. And yeah, we'll pop round, we'll go back. We'll go back to the Hauptbahnhof. Assuming it does go back, which I think it did say it did. Make sure the bus is all clean. You can even sit down now on these seats, look. Which is quite cool. How do we get up? There we go. Get the windows open as well. Loads of rubbish left over. Let's see, what does it say? Yeah, so we're due at midnight 04. Gets back to Hauptbahnhof at 1:03, so it is 59 minutes to go back to the Hauptbahnhof. This is where it is on the map. So you can see Tegel Airport's up there. The runway comes sort of right to here. So we are literally right up the back end of Tegel Airport, and we go all the way back to central Berlin. And the 142, which we haven't done, that runs up here. So we need to do that at some point. But yeah, is everybody ready to go back? I can hear the cat. She wants to come in. Let me quickly go and let in the cat. let me quickly do that. Yeah, quickly let in the cat, and then we shall then go back to the Hauptbahnhof. So it'll be about an hour's drive getting back. Right, there we go. Cat Ace is in, and we've got 37 people in. So thanks all for coming in. We are just about to drive back into the city centre. So let's get that back on. Oh, if it wants to. There we go. Hey. Yeah, let's drive round and we'll get ready for the return. Let's do the doors. Get that up. No, not that. There you go. Right, round we go. No, not that. Hang on. Go. Oh, we're not going. Oh, yeah. Drive. That would make sense. Oh, there we go. Right, we're off. Got a bit of a turn round here to do. And try not to hit any AI cars here. Again, we are in the new bus as well for this. Cool. Yeah, here we are. Let's do it.
Moin, einen Fahrschein bitte. Was kostet das?
Really? BC 24 hour. Oh, that's a lot of change. Night. What a joke. 960 change. 960. There we go. Cash. Nice DM lapper. As they're going out, you're going in. So it should say Hauptbahnhof on the bus. There you go, Hauptbahnhof now. I'm not sure how we actually get into the bus station at the Hauptbahnhof. We'll find out. Let's go. So you would get, we had about 4 minutes there. So you would ideally get about, what, 8 minutes? Oh, but why is it so busy at this time of night? This cannot be right. Like, this is a bit silly. Like, why is it this busy at midnight 04 on a Monday night in Berlin? And someone already got off.
Hi. Guten Morgen. Ein Ticket
I
bitte.
think the bus chances of people spawning at bus stops is a bit high. So to get ABC. But is that a setting we can turn down? Because that just seems silly at this time to have that many people getting on the bus. Is it on here somewhere? Full seatback, AI, passenger, pedestrian. No, that's fine. Yeah, I don't think so. I assume the route is the same going back. Yeah, we'll find out, I suppose. Oh, mate, not helpful. Don't cross the road now. There's a bus coming through. Lovely. Speed up a bit. Yeah, nice bus to drive, this one. I have to try and get the branding patch for it. Which then shows up the Solaris. I think it's Solaris. I think that's what the company who do this bus. That's what they're really called, not Galaxis.
Saatwinklerdamm 137.
Here's the next stop, and again, why are there like, loads of people getting on here? Just, yeah, there definitely needs to be some sort of tweak for the amount of people getting on. Because in central Berlin you don't get many people at the stops, but on these sort of obscure bus stops in this new area, or newish area, You get loads of people getting on. Which just seems a bit weird at this time of night.
Saatwinklerdamm, Hoordamm.
Right, so we're turning left somewhere, aren't we? Is it here? I think it's left here. And we've never driven the route going back this way. So we may end up going the wrong way. We might have to load up the map. Worst case scenario. We shall see. Cool. Look how busy it is at this time of night. Silly. Look at that. That's like the whole bus full already.
Guten Morgen.
Down you get, come on people, hurry up. Right, we're off.
Harriesstraße.
Right, down we go. Stops are very close together here. Another busy one. Cool.
Guten Morgen.
Another local route logs branch on the Ayrshire coastline. It's a mix of suburban express line, provincial electric line and coastal line. Nice. I think the bus is already... People already cannot get on the bus because we're full up. On like the 4th stop at midnight. Now that's not right.
Köttgenstraße.
Unless Berlin is just an extremely busy place at midnight in the suburbs. Maybe, Paul. So multitasking here. I'm driving, but also on Duolingo. Need to protect my almost 1,500 day streak.
Benötige einen Fahrschein. Was kostet das?
Single ticket BC. You should know how much it costs. Come on, this is night time. Just go on, hop on the bus. Right, let's do that. And let's go.
Straße am Schaltwerk.
So we're making our way back. And here we are, next stop. Again, just absolutely packed full of people. Which seems just odd. I don't think anybody can get on with it. Oh, no, people are getting on. We can stay on Australia time, that makes it a bit easier, I suppose. There's a holiday in there, lovely. Right down to the end here. Cool.
Bahnhof Hoordamm.
Right, oh hang on, we're getting up to the turning already now. Oh, there's the next stop just there. Oh, the traffic lights there. Coming into some sort of statue here. What's going on here? What's this place? What's that statue of? I don't know, there's some sort of statue there. Probably some sort of important one. Anybody getting on, off? No, too late. We're off. Hey Shane, how are you? Welcome in. Alright, is this the main road? I think this is the main road again, so we're turning left here. There we go.
Quellweg.
Trying to find out where we turn off here is going to be fun. And here's the next stop, I think. Again, loads of people waiting. And here we are. And none of them can get on. Oh, no, they can. No, we've still got a little bit of space. They've given up. Oh, no, not that. Right, off we go. Cool. I don't think it'll be too far until we do end up turning off. It's not here, is it? It wasn't. We weren't on this road for long, were we? Is it there? It is there, isn't it? Yeah. So we're turning left. I hope this is the right way, but I believe we're turning left here. And then right. Yeah, that looks correct. Good. That's like one of the main points where it's like, are we going to go the wrong way? It's been good, Shane. Yeah, it's been good. It's good for us. It's actually fun playing these games, and they run well. Which makes a nice change. Or at least they run well again. Which is quite nice. Right, we're on time still, which is good. Right, so we go to the end and turn left. Oh, 30 kilometers an hour here as well. Slow. This is sort of the first proper housing estate, this one. Just a bit slow going through here.
Opwitzweg.
Yeah, whatever stop that is. Cool. Here we are, next stop. Yeah, that'll do. That's how I can walk down here. Cool. There was actually a night bus as well at the N. Oh no. Well, in real life there was a night bus, the N23. Oh, whoa, hello, mate. Oh no, he's no. Okay, there you go. Let's get the door shut. I'm turning left up here.
Göbelplatz.
There we go. Göbelplatz next. No, only slow along here. There is a certain sense of satisfaction when you actually do learn a route off by heart. It's like, that's cool, especially a route like this, which is getting squished in the door. I think he was trying to get into that seat there, but they sort of walk into the door and then go through the door into the seat. So, how you doing, Mino? Welcome in. A long way off then, and yeah, a long way off. Right, let's go. So we go down to the end and then turn right.
Schweigerweg.
We're down to the U-Bahn station. No, I'm sort of I'm multitasking here a bit. I'm trying to complete my Duolingo for the day whilst driving. We'll be alright. Drive now done. Right, there you go. No one's getting on or off. And let's go. Still going down.
Topplerstraße, Halenweg.
Cool. There you go, that's all done. I mean, yeah, multitasking. It can be done. In the game, not in real life. Never go on my phone. Hello, William. How you doing? Yeah, never go on your phone in the car in real life. Right, let's go.
U-Bahnhof Halenweg.
Not a bad bus, this one. Not a bad bus. I think I prefer this over the is it the Isatari? This one feels a bit nicer. A bit chunkier as well. Oh, that's the next stop. Again, loads of people waiting. How are we doing time-wise? About a minute early. US crash there. Oh, come on, you
Hallo,
didn't have to
kann
buy
ich bitte ein
did
Ticket
you?
haben? Kann ich das mit meinem Handy
You
bezahlen?
could have just got on the bus. There you go. I was going to get up and have a little mooch. There you go. There we are, though. Imagine saying that to passengers in real life. Can I buy a ticket? No, just get on. No, I want to have a walkabout instead. I don't think you'd last long in the job. Can you fold that down? Oh wow, you can. There you go. Look at that. Cool. Cool. There we go. Print. Oh, hang on. We haven't bugged it, have we? As we got out whilst it was printing. Hopefully not. That would be annoying if we had. If we had, we'd probably. Oh, there you go. It's fine. Hello, CRG. It's going well. Yeah, it's going well. Pretty much me now, yeah. Well put. How have you been finding multiplayer on here, Mino, if you have tried it? So yeah, a couple of servers I've been in, either the line has, like tried the line 123 earlier on a multiplayer server and it was line 457 and it just bugged out. And then just before we went live I tried another server which seemed to be better, but it was just laggy and it's, yeah, wasn't right. Hopefully they'll sort of fix it or make it as playable as possible. That's when you drive, that's good. So to the end of this road, unless I forgot where we go, which I don't think we have. To the end, turn right. I wonder what this bus does do once it gets to the Hauptbahnhof. Does it just go back? That'd be quite long-winded, wouldn't it? At this time of night, 1 in the morning, going back to that place. Oh, I see, yeah, Mina.
Guten Morgen.
Hello.
Ich hätte gerne einen Fahrschein.
Let's see, ticket AB. Single ticket AB, cash, 50. I don't know, is it cents or is it? Yeah, what's like in the UK it's pence, in the US it's cents. What's it in Europe? Is that cents as well? 4 players or less. Yeah, so we could sort of do one at some point. I suppose you'd all if you only had like 4 players, you'd probably have to all be on the same line. Something like the 100 or 2, well, yeah, 100 or 200, where you'd actually see each other a fair bit. Cool. Here's the next stop. We're getting there, trotting along nicely. It is, man, let's go. Still got 28 people in at 20 past 11, so thanks all for coming in for a bit of the bus. Let's wait for that car to come along and we can swing around nicely. Ooh, hello. Yeah, alright.
Weltlinia-Brücke.
We'll be back out onto the main road, which is one of the points where we could end up going the wrong way. It says to stop 60 metres away. Oh, there it is, round there. They do use Euro cents. Not completely sure. Snowy uses NOK. At least used it before. Got yeah. Euro cent. Oh yeah. No, you don't really. What do you think about that? No, what are you waiting for? I'm in taxi, confused. Oh god, what way do we go here? Right, here we are. Next stop. Anybody going to be getting on? Or we fill up? No. I think we'll fill up. Spandor wedding. Well, I think we go down to the right here, so I suppose that will take us down to the roundabout, which we may end up going. We might do a loop around the roundabout. Try and work out where we are. There's even a stop down here as well. Oh, it's a U-Bahn station, I think. Yeah, right, here we are. Is this a new DLC? This is a new bus, but the line we're on, the we're on 47%, but the battery's gone down low. In fact, hang on, we were on 78% when we left the Hod-Ban off, and now we're only on 47. If this goes again, it's going to run out. Well, I don't think this is actually designed for this route. I think this bus is on the well, the ones to Hertz Alley, which I think there's a battery charging station at Hertz Alley. Right, is this the roundabout? I assume this is the roundabout coming up. Let's get into this lane. Right, let's try and get out ahead of the traffic, just so we get a better view. I assume it must be this way. Yeah, oh hello, the red light. Yeah, low blooming range on them. Stick a diesel engine in it and it'll be sorted. It's not that way, is it? No, I don't think it was that way. Yeah, that'd be cool, Andy. Yeah, definitely have to. Oh, this is the wrong way, isn't it? This doesn't look correct. Yeah, we've blooming gone down the wrong road, I think. Oh, that's the invisible wall. I thought it looked a bit different along here. Oh, hang on, right, we're going to have to be a bit cheeky. I knew something like this would blooming happen. Let's cut across here. This is one of the points. Yeah, so it's down here. Let's cut across there. Okay. That's a bit annoying. Yeah, down here. So hang on, this is the wrong way as well. I don't know. Well, let's see. Okay. All the 200, yeah. Oh, see. Oh, that's throwing me off. Where do we go now? Down here, I'd assume. Yeah, that goes onto the autobahn. Wait a minute, that bit just got confusing there for a second. Buses on diversion. Yeah, I thought that would be one of the points where we might go wrong. There you go. We're back on track though.
Moin.
We're still early actually. I know, we're on time. So. Okay, there we go. So, I don't know. The this way. I've got to try and think of it the other way round. So I think once we get to the end here, we turn left. Or do we? No, we follow. No, I think we just follow. Did we just follow this one round? I've just completely forgot what this estate is like. No, we do turn right up here somewhere. And we then follow that road all the way to the end and turn left. We'll find out. Let's go. It probably would CRG, yeah.
Wirrmetzile.
30 kilometers an hour. Yes, we follow this round and then turn right somewhere up here. Anyway, here's the next stop. It's a bit annoying that there is so many people getting on the bus though. Like it's midnight 27 and you've still got, you know, full bus stops. That's not concerned. No,
Moin. Ich hätte gern einen Fahrschein.
Our BC.
Was kostet das?
Are you paying by cash as well? Alright, there you go. Still on time, which is good. We are getting there slowly though. Slow and steady. Again, we've never driven the route this way around, so again, it might go pear-shaped again, but that's all just the fun of learning routes. Yeah, right, yeah, we turn right here. Can't imagine we continue on into that building. Here's the next stop. Well, I think it was like one of the zone, was it BC tickets or 24-hour ones? Yeah, there we go. And let's go.
Kolonie Zukunft.
Yeah, so we follow this along for a bit, then turn left, and then go back up to the main road, which we're then on most of the way. Or down to Turnstrasse. I assume the route is the same going back though, like in its entirety. Hope there's no sort of like different bits, where it's like a one-way bit or whatever. Let's go. So along here. We are running a bit early.
Taters Privatweg.
That's been nice, so we've still got 24 people in. So thanks all for staying in at this blooming late hour. But yeah, I thought, well, sort of do a proper bus night stream. As we used to do. We used to do a lot of this at night time. Here we are. I don't know, we're about 30 seconds early. So, not really that early. Little shut. Yeah, let's go. I wonder what this does after. Will it then end up going back to the depot, or does it then go again for another hour's journey back to well, the other place? So at some point along here we'll be turning left. So hopefully we haven't missed that turning.
Friedrich-Olbrich-Damm, Heckerdamm.
Alright, here's the next stop here. Or is it when we turn left? Yeah, so we're turning left here. Oh, let's see, CRG. On we go. And here we are. This is the next stop. Oh mate, on you get. Anybody else? No, too late, we're going. On the night bus there is no waiting. Well, there is actually for the door to, I don't know, for the brakes. There you go, let's go. So up to the end of this road and then turn right. I don't think it's 30 either anymore, I think it's up to 50. Cool. Yeah, not a bad run. So yeah, the only sort of muddle up we've made is that roundabout, which was expected. Oh, there was the next stop there, but no one was getting on. That was quite hidden. And oh, there's someone getting on here. It's a really hidden stop in the dark. Is anyone actually going to get on there? No. We're off then. That's the end here.
Friedrich-Olbrich-Damm, Saatwinkler-Damm.
A little bit of speed again. This is the main road again. So this will take us down to Turnstrasse. Let's go. Cool. So I think we're due in there. Yeah, we're due there in about half hour. So we're getting there. Yeah, we're halfway, which is a nice thought. Halfway home. And we should hopefully be okay from there. Well, should be okay.
Buchholzweg.
Yeah, this is the route the TXL takes, which you can still drive. In real life the TXL doesn't exist anymore, but in the game you can still drive it, which is the original route in the game. It's quite a good original route from the airport down to the city centre. I think on there it's about a 45-minute run from one end to the other. And of course, while being the TXL, it runs express. So you don't stop at many of the stops in the city centre. Cool. Lovely. So at some point, we'll also hopefully do some sim rail. Might stream that, just so we can sort of have a live tutorial. You guys can help me playing sim rail. So at some point we'll do that as well. But yeah, a few different things which we can do on the PC. For TSW, Brighton Mainline, I want to do the mods on there. The West Coast Mainline 2019 timetable would be cool to try that out, as well as the West Coast Mainline enhancement pack. Someone's getting off. No one's getting on, but someone's getting on. No, someone's getting off, but no one's getting on. Are they getting off? Oh no, someone is getting on. Why are they waiting all the way over there? Cool. Getting there slow and steady.
Seestraße, Beuselstraße.
Bit of a mist forming as well. It is set to sync Berlin weather, So yeah, whatever the sort of real weather in Berlin is, it's set to that. I think there's a bit of a mist forming. Hello Nathan, that's alright. Well, we've still got about half hour to go, so still got a fair amount of time.
Hi, einen Fahrschein bitte.
Really, mate. 24-hour AB. There you go, pay by card, go on, whack it on. Cool. Really just changed. That's annoying. As we wait. I did, Nathan, yeah. As it was getting a bit much before. There's your fog lights you can pop on as well. Come on, traffic lights. At this time of night you should just be green. Or flashing yellow, as some of them do. Yeah, see you, mate. Well, hopefully. Yeah. 40% now. Oh my god, these lights are taking the mick. Just change, that's all you've got to do. Well, actually, we're about a minute early, so I suppose it's sort of naturally keeping us to time.
Berliner Großmarkt.
There's the next stop. So everybody, on and off. Right, there we go, update. I'll get to that stage in the journey. I was just looking at the time. It's like, well, now I've got 20 minutes left on the, or 24 minutes left. So I'm trying to keep to the time best I can. Almost be ahead of it.
Beusselstraße.
There we go. ScotRail started running 158 all night on the Edinburgh-Glasgow Central via shots. There's 3 of them. Oh, nice. Is that due to what sort of made that come on? Or was it just there was demand for it? And down to 30. Boo. We're at 30 or 34, but that's near enough, isn't it? Just decided to do it. Ah. Do trains run all night via Falkirk High? Because in case overhead wire issues as well. Yeah. Lovely. Yeah, so we go down to Turnstrasse, then we then turn left. Then we're on that road for quite some time. Cool. Getting on? Yeah, there we go. We're literally bang on time again. Lovely. That's 385s only. It runs via shots. There's still 385s that run it night, but there's 2 to 3 158, so that's Good, I suppose. One of their busy services. Yeah, I wonder if they are busy.
Turmstraße, Beuselstraße.
Yeah, we'll be turning left down here. Ooh, do we stop at that one there? No, probably, surely not that side there. Cool. There we are though, on our 1, 2, 3. Again, not a bad run. So the only hiccup being now that roundabout, but I suppose we swiftly sorted that out by just sort of doing a U-turn. At this time of night, all the passengers are probably dozed off. They didn't realise. It's a bit close, right, mate? As we wait for the lights to change. Yeah, see you, Paul. Take care. Enjoy work, best you can, I suppose. Well, it depends what work it is. If it's the steam railway, I'm sure you'll enjoy it. But have fun. Around we go. And into the stops just here. Still got a few buses in the night. Let's have a look. What ones have you got left on there? Which buses are still running at this time? Got a TXL in 5 minutes, 123 in 18 minutes, and a 123 in 38 minutes. And after that, it appears to sort of just run out. So maybe that's sort of the last bus for a while. Right, so now we're on here, we're on this road for a bit. We don't turn off of this road now. Extra leaving services, wow. The west side of the loop. That'd be cool to have on CSW, wouldn't it? I do hope, maybe that's why they've delayed the 5 circle update. Maybe they were waiting for the sort of better timetable, having the 2 services. Maybe, I don't know.
Rathaus Tiergarten.
Off goes that one. Nice gap between the stops here. Cool. There we are. So we do. Yeah, because the TXL runs along this way, but then it then turns off, and then sort of takes the quicker way to the Hauptbahnhof, whereas we sort of go the slower way.
U-Bahnhof Turmstraße.
What's the speed? Is it 30? Yeah, 30. Yeah, I think the TXL turns off to the right here, and then down another way. Cool.
Morgen, ich hätte gern einen Fahrschein.
They say morning. Oh, single ticket ABC. Yeah, paying by card.
Vielen Dank.
Yeah. Oh, really? Just as the blooming thing changes as well. 10 the mic. Yeah, is the TXL turned off already? I didn't stop at this one. Bus. How are we doing time wise? We are literally bang on time still, which is good. Have I been caught speeding in the game or in real life? Probably in the game loads of times. In real life, I haven't. Hopefully I won't be. Hang on, that's our bus. That's our... Yeah, that's the bus signal, isn't it? The white one. Sort of allows the bus to get out ahead.
Turmstraße, Lübecker Straße.
straight on here. I also like the way it's not completely dark. Because we're in well, I don't know if that's purposely done. Obviously, as we're in the city, there would be quite a bit of light pollution. So I'm pretty certain it used to be a lot darker, the sky on here, but I suppose, yeah, as we're in the city, it doesn't really get really dark. That's alright, David. Well, thanks for coming in.
Morgen.
Okay, it's not been a bad run. Obviously, only one hiccup at the roundabout, but apart from that, it's been smooth sailing. This is my third trip on the 123, because I did one, well, we did one earlier on as well. You can stop at that one there. There is actually a bus lane here. Let's turn into that. Oh, it ends right there. No point of that then. Oh, 30.
Wilsnacker Straße.
Cool. So at the end of here we turn left. Yeah, to ooh. Turn left, then right, and then we go somewhere. Because I suppose they expect people to clean up after themselves, Nathan. On the train, people just leave like food and stuff on the table, because I was expecting someone to clean it up. Obviously, if you do, well, newspapers are fine because other people can use newspapers. So if someone leaves a newspaper, that's fine. Yeah, I don't mind when newspapers are left because I wouldn't really say they're rubbish. They're news. You know, people leave like coffee cups and stuff. It's like, really? Actually, it's still straight on. Don't think we have to. I think we just go to the end of this one.
Turmstraße, Rathenower Straße.
How much batteries left on the bus? We only got 35%. So this wouldn't make another round trip. Although I don't think it is. I don't think it does run on this route in real life. A diesel bus runs on this route. It works properly. I think this route in real life is this way, babe. Everything else is here. So it's here with a diesel bus. Cool. No, that's not good. Well, they probably, hopefully, would get it returned. They'd have to file for lost property. Cheers, David. Yeah, it doesn't look too bad, does it? Looks alright. Hey, I think almost there's a bit of a blur on the road, but maybe that's just me thinking that. Yeah, so at some point along here we turn right.
Birkenstraße,
At the traffic
Rathenower
lights.
Straße.
Continuing along. Come on, hurry up. No, it's still straight on. And here we are. So after this we have to try and learn the 142. That's the other route which I've never done. That would be a good one to learn. Did you want to get on? A bit slow, aren't you? Come on, hurry up. There we go.
Morgen.
Yeah, morning to you too, slow coach. Right, let's go. Oh dear, Nathan. But yeah, I think we turn. Was it this one? No, the next set of lights, I think. Or is it this one? No, yeah, next set of lights. We turn right. Let's be wait. Come on, go green. Yeah, that would be nice, wouldn't it, Andy? So that would sort of be the next. I mean, what would be the next logical bus to add? I mean, they've added this one, which is the non-branded. Yeah, it would be cool to get another double-decker. That's what the only other one is the double-decker. When I come to Scotland, I've been twice already, and the last time was only in January. So when would I go there again? Well, it's not on my travel plans anytime soon. The next place is Spain, which will be in a couple of weeks. This is up here. Cool. Here we are. On you get, come on.
Hi.
It's like the time of night where the bus driver, even like if you go on like a night bus in real life, all the bus drivers don't really speak at this time of night. It's just like, yeah, on you go, yeah. No one really speaks at this time in the morning or this time of night. Too late. I do, Nathan. Yeah, it was like something Roblox, wasn't it? Ooh, probably not, David. Yeah, I think it will be a little while yet. Yeah, I think it'll be a little while.
Perleberger Brücke.
Haven't missed a stop, have we? No, it's just here. Fusion, Nathan. Much warmer than Spain. Definitely. Yeah, I'll go at some point again. Oh, it says how much we've driven on there. Can we get rid of the wheel? No, not that. I want to get rid of the wheel quickly. I got rid of it yesterday. How did we get rid of it? Distance today, 28.8 kilometres. 5 circle, Nathan, and now you've got it. Well, now you've got to wait for the blimmin' flight timetable update. Which appears to be taking forever. Funny little wheel arches to it, isn't it? It's not like a sort of perfect sort of curve. It's got that weird bit in it. Right. There we go. Oh, hello. Not there. No one's getting on here. Oh, hang on, is it? I think it's round the corner. It is. Still said it was 50 metres away. There we go. You want Dundee in TSW? That'll be a while.
Moin.
Haven't used it in ages.
Morgen.
Okay, so this time in the morning, what do you say? Well, hang on, this time I've said it myself. Do you go morning or evening still? Like it's midnight 55. Like it is technically the morning, but then in your mind it's still the evening. Like I don't know. How do you greet people at this time of night? Evening or morning? I usually just say evening still, because yeah, still the evening. So someone's getting off here. There you go, no one's getting on. Oh, you're blooming get. Come on, you get hiding from the cameras. Come out of nowhere. Lovely. So we're almost there. Well, again, I don't know how we get into the bus station at the Hotbanov. I'm not sure how we get into it, so that'll be interesting to see. Yeah, how we sort of come round. I don't know if maybe we'll just cut across the road. Not sure.
Poststadion.
Poststadion. This is a very long-winded route though. I don't know if I like this route. I mean, it's certainly a challenging route, but it is just very long-winded. Like there, this is the longest route. I don't know. Do you guys like this route? Hello, Daz. How are you? Welcome in. Have you ever watched Mr. Bean's Holiday? Yes.
Hi, ich hätte gerne einen Fahrschein.
11:40. There you go. ABC ticket. Cash. Yeah, it's certainly not a bad route, this one though. It's just very long-winded. Longer than the 200, and that was sort of, what was that? That's 40 minutes or so. Okay, I'll try and give a go of the 142 at some point. Of course I remember that bit, Nathan. It's got a blooming train on it. Yeah, good to hear, Daz. I'm okay. A bit tired now. It's been basically a 2-hour non-stop drive. But we are almost at home base. I don't like the way there's so many. That's one thing. It's so many people on this route. Like, it seems like there's unrealistic. Oh, the 142 comes along here. It seems like there's sort of unrealistic amounts of people getting on the bus at 1 AM in the morning. In fact, we are actually a bit early, so let's wait here. Let's keep that door open. Nip out in about 2 minutes. I mean, somehow doesn't really matter too much, but let's wait here. When's the next stream after this? Not sure. Yeah, not too sure. Any rubbish to pick up? There's loads of rubbish. Or trash, as it's known on here. Any more rubbish? No, we're all good. Locked. Oh yeah, just a couple of stops left, and then we're there. Right, buses are that well. They can run a bit early. Obviously, that wouldn't be following the timetable. Make a phone call on here. What's the different bits you can do? What was that one? You take a raid. You got a raid there as well. Driver change, shift end. What a smart little machine. I suppose sort of the German equivalent of the ticketer. Right, let's get the door shut and we're oh, someone's actually getting on. Wow. I didn't realise they could still get on if you were running early. I suppose they can. Have we left any passengers behind? We probably have. Probably. Can do, Daz. Oh, technical question. That I don't unfortunately know, Daz. I am very much a PC noob. I just see higher price probably means it's better, and higher numbers probably means it's better. Yeah, not entirely sure on that. Apologies. It sounds good, but 30-50.
Lehrterstraße, Invalidenstraße.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, because the train has to go on time. Close together. Depends what games you want to play, Daz. I think there is a website online where you can. Oh, that's quite cool. Update 3.0 release. There's a website online where you can sort of compare your PC specs to that of a game you want to play. at 30% battery now, and it will sort of say, yeah, it'll work well, it won't work well. I can't remember what it's called. Check your specs or something like that. Yeah, I wonder how we have to get across into the bus station here. Come on, lights change. We're so close. Literally bang on time as well. Getting a PS5, but you like my simulators too much, fair enough. So Xbox is quite good to get, you've got Flight Sim on there.
Hauptbahnhof. Endhaltestelle. Bitte aussteigen. Terminus. Please leave the bus here.
Yeah, how do we get across to there though? That's the thing. Have a little look at the map because I don't know. Okay, we turn left. I would have gone straight on. Yeah, we've never driven the route this way round, so first time. Run the red light, that'd be a bit naughty. Come on, change. And we're done. If you don't leave the bus, you'll get kicked off. Hello. Ooh. Through here? Through here, I guess. Is this the last stop? Yeah, this is the last stop. Well, I say that still. Oh no. Drive back. Oh, that's it. That finished till drive back to depot. That's a long old way back to the depot. Well, if we click yes, what does it say? What does it say? Yeah, it gives you half that. It's a long way. The depot is all the way up. It's for ages away. So it's tempting, but I don't think we're going to do that because that is just, yeah, a long old way. Yeah, hopefully everyone's enjoyed that. That was it is a little bit tempting, but again, that is a long old way. I don't think you can even go down that road either. I don't know, but yeah, that's gonna be it, everybody. I think for this live stream. Hopefully everybody has enjoyed it. Links can be found in the normal places: Discord, PayPal, merch store, as well as our affiliate link for UK Departure Board. That's alright. No, fair enough. Darren does. Yeah, fair enough. Again, hope everyone's enjoyed it. Links, usual places: Discord, PayPal, merch store. Apart from that, thanks all for coming in. Hopefully we'll see you next time. See you all. Take care. Bye, guys. You've got to see me doing this anyway, so see you in a bit. Take care.